So let's talk about your previous relationships because, so to me, so you're dating Jax. You're now on a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
So now everyone knows your name. And then you and Jax break up and now you're dating with everyone knowing who you are.
Wait, this is so funny because I want to know if you've gone through this before.
Okay.
So literally like the first day of filming season 1, like it was very clear. I was like, oh, Jax and I are breaking up. Like,
Right.
but I don't want to go through this on a reality show. So I'm like,
so you stick it out.
I'll stick it out. I'll pretend that we're still together or I'll make this relationship work and I'll break up with him right after filming ends. That ended up not happening because then I found out he like cheated on me, got a girl knocked up in Vegas.
I remember this.
All that shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we ended up whatever.
And did you all of that on a fucking show?
On a show. Yeah, no.
That's a lot.
It was a lot. It was a lot. But no, it's it's fine. But I was wondering if you'd ever done that before. If like you ever was like, clearly this relationship isn't going to work out, but I'm not going to go through a breakup on TV. So I'm just going to like, I'm going to keep it going for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's safe to say my most recent show, that's kind of what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I finally, season 3 of Very Cavallari wrapped, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
So, and then I walked away from Very Cavallari because I didn't want to date on the show, and I didn't want to talk about my divorce.
But like everyone loved that show. I know you don't want to talk about your divorce.
I couldn't do it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, to your point earlier, I've got 3 kids.
Yeah.
Like, I can't have them seeing me talking about my divorce on national television. I just think it's really... I just think it's crossing a line, and I'm really thankful for my time with Jay. I mean, obviously, but I just didn't want to expose all of that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's amazing of you. I feel like you deserve like so much credit for that.
Thank you. Thank you. But wait, I want to go back. Okay, so.
Sorry.
No. I love that we're just jumping all around. But so, so now I'm in the dating world again, right? So I'm like so curious about people's dating experiences, like how you got to find the one. Like I need all the advice, but I want to know when you first started dating and now that you're on TV, what was that like?
You mean like the difference between
like pre-TV to now you're on TV and you're back in the dating world? Because it's a whole new beast.
Oh my God. I mean, I look back on all of the times that I was dating post Vanderpump Rules with like, honestly, the fondest memories.
I love that.
I just felt like such a baller. You know,
I love that.
I did like before Vanderpump Rules, like, you know, I would just like this like Hollywood club rat that was just like going to a different club every fucking day.
Those were the days.
Yeah, and like, you know, the guys like really just treat you like shit. And I was in college and then like I got out of college. And so then I'm like, what do I have to show for anything? I'm just like everyone else here.
Okay, yeah.
And so I hated dating in LA before Vanderpump Rules. At least Vanderpump Rules, like, yes, a lot of the dates that I went on, a lot of those men judged me and were like, I would never date a reality person.
Okay.
But at least
until you are.
Like literally.
Until you actually are.
Yeah, until we get in like a 5-year relationship.
It was just like, I've had to tell my friends, like, she's more than reality. I'm like,
the amount of times I've heard that from people. Oh my God.
Goodbye.
Literally. But after Vanderpump Rules, at least it gave me like the confidence that like I had something. I like accomplished something. Yep. And so
I am somebody, damn it.
I'm somebody. Like even if she's a train wreck, she's out there. So like I just really liked dating.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so a big thing right now is there's this movement of like women making the first move. Like if you want something, you go get it, you know? Which I'm all about that life.
Yeah.
And I've got my theory on that too. But I want to know if you ever made the first move.
Oh yeah, I've made the first move.
You have?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, like with Bo,
you made the first move with him?
Yeah, like I like because I'm like, why isn't he trying to have sex with me?
Okay, that I also
took so long. It was like 2 months, I feel like. And
really?
I'm like,
and he never tried?
No, we were just like, no.
Okay, yeah, I would also be like, he's not into me.
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's so hard to remember now, but I'm like, no, I had to make that first move. I'm like, enough is enough.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing, and I love you for sharing that. But I also just mean, like, asking someone out for the first time.
Oh, God, it never feels good.
Right?
That's like, I don't know if I can't remember. But like,
which probably means that you have not, I would imagine.
I don't feel like I have. I just don't feel like I would feel... If someone feels good about themselves doing that, then like awesome for you.
Right.
But like I would feel insecure. Okay. I just know myself. I would.
I could never make the first move because Well, for a few reasons. One is I want to be courted. Like, I want a guy to put some effort in. I'm old school like that. But you guys are going to hate me for saying this. I really feel like if a guy wanted to ask you out, he would. He would. So I don't want a guy to be like, oh, sure, I'll go out with you just because I approached him.
No, I kind of feel the same way.
Okay, thank you.
People aren't going to like that.
Be on my fucking page. No, people aren't going to like that. And I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm just being honest.
But yeah.
I'm just being honest. I didn't even plan that. What was I going to say? Oh, but okay, here's the thing. There's a girl in my office who I absolutely love. She's, I think, 24 or 25 years old. She is always making the first move. And
Good for her.
That's what I say. I'm like, you are a badass. We were just in New York together. There was a cute table of boys. She had one of the other girls who works for us give them a note being like, she's single, blah, blah, blah. He wrote her the sweetest texted her. And he was like, I'm in a relationship, but I think what you're doing is awesome. Like, keep it up. Plane ride home, same thing, gives a flight attendant a note, gives it to this guy. He came back and sat with her the entire flight home. They hung out afterwards, but then he ended up being a fucking psycho and was like obsessed with her. So it didn't work out. But I do think there are those times where good for you.
No, I hope my daughter's like that. I hope my daughter is not like me. No, I hope that she's like that. I hope she goes after whatever she wants.
No, I want my daughter to have all the men approaching her. Sailor, remember this, damn it. I'm going to hell.